Welcome. Another video. OG Talk channel of Chase, coming to you from beautiful Northwest New Jersey. And today, this one's going to be quick. I think we all know what's going on out here, right? We see it, right? We see it. But we don't really know what to do about it, right? What do? I've been thinking about something lately, and it's really been kind of taxing my mind a little bit, but you know, if you here with me, then you already know what time it is. And for a lot of us now, we're being called to go through something that we haven't experienced yet on this journey. See, they don't stop. You might say, who is they? They can be anybody. We'll keep it there. But what we must also know is we cannot back down. This is the time where you got to ball your fists up and say, okay, this is what it is. You got to fight. You got to fight because you got to see how the world is collapsing. And I don't mean physically fight anybody or anything like that. We're past that point. We have to fight for solidarity in these coming months, because you can see the undercurrents. War on the way. A lot of things are happening in the government. People are blaming both sides. And you voted for this and this, that, and the third, and people are getting laid off left and right. But that doesn't solve anything, y'all. Saying you voted for this, or if you're on the other side, or whatever side you're on. See, I think having sides is the problem. We don't know how to work together because we always got sides. We always got a side that we got to pick. Why? Because the media told us that we have to fight each other. As long as we cause division, we can't merge. We can't learn. We can't grow. We can't grow. It's going to take all of us, of all nationalities, white, black, whatever, to put aside our differences and realize that, we've all been lied to in one way or the other. Even about the existence of this whole system that we're all stuck in. It's time for solidarity, y'all. See, here's my take on everything. Not really on everything, no. My take on the current world that we're living in. Y'all don't see that every day we are being crushed more and more. Every day they're trying to separate us. I don't care if you're a Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever you are, whatever you identify as. First thing we need to do is identify being a human being, right? You know, I see online, I don't participate a lot online as much as I probably should, doing what I do on these channels, but it's disturbing to me how many people are happy with people losing their jobs or being financially devastated. People who voted, who didn't vote, who whatever side you on, they don't care when they come in and they slicing 80,000 jobs as were being reported today. VA jobs that are gonna go 80,000. And people are happy about this because it's not them. See, what we all fall victim to, in which I really try to not do this, is we all just care about ourselves and our own self-interest, which is smart, right? But that mindset of just thinking about myself, what do you think the people who really have the money and the power, that's how they think. They don't care about you or me. You know what I mean? People who try to... It's way deeper than y'all think, yo. It's way deeper than y'all think. And there's a reason why so many people trying to get people to understand that now that we're all awakening, we're all waking up. Some of us woke up a long time ago, and you don't understand our lives. We talk about things that you can't really understand because it's just not your time yet. You just haven't woken up yet. And, you know, the tough part is, man, it's so many people of so many races out here trying to get the masses to wake up and see it's not about black, it's not about white, it's not about migrants, it's not about none of that. 1% control the world, yo. 1%. The 1% is controlling the world. And you don't beat that. But what you can do is everybody individually can start mending together, because we are so much stronger as a people if we work together, bro. We still got too much hatred. We still got people who love to throw the N-word around at black people, white people that like to do that. I think it's still not happening. It is, but that's fine. Because words don't really mean anything at this point. There's a bigger thing at play here. And, you know, a lot of us that have been on this journey for years and have had to have one battle after the other while we navigate this path that most people won't take. It takes courage to walk away from what everybody else do. It takes courage to stand on your own as a man, as a woman, and say, this is me. And I don't care if you like it or not. It takes courage to do that. It takes courage not to care about what other people feel about you. It takes courage to do that. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one that has experienced what you have experienced. So another person is not going to be able to... You know, these two people almost crashed right here at the intersection. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I thought, hey, dude just ran the stop sign. Crazy. Only you know your experiences, man. And nobody can take that. But the time for consolidation with all of us is now. Until we can fix that, bro, we're going to stay in the same sad boat. But I really wanted to come on here and just give a quick you know, the heat is being turned up on another level, and this is the time when you got to focus on your faith and knowing that you can't go back. You can't go back. There's no going back. You can only go forward. A lot of us been bleeding for a long time now because of different things that is only going to come out public later on. And people going to know the real truth of what has been happening to ordinary citizens. Ordinary citizens that you, why would, yeah, all that's going to be exposed, yo. And it's going to be a lot of people proven wrong, you know, once that happens. But until then, you know, I'm learning about how you really got to pick up your cross and you really got to keep going regardless of what's going on around you. See, the fight never stops. And sometimes it's hard to unclench your fist. It's hard to unclench your fist sometimes, bro. It's real hard. When you in fight or flight, especially if you like me and you grew up in not the best neighborhood, you know, you get tested when you young. And since you've been battling your whole life, you've been battling all these things your whole life, all these things that come at you that you don't even understand why. And all the betrayals and the narcissistic people out there and all that stuff. Demons you gotta deal with. Sometimes it's hard to unclench your fist, yo. Sometimes you get tired of all the battles. Sometimes you wonder if there's even an end game to any of all this. Is there an end game or not? I'm gonna end this here, y'all. But yeah, carry your cross and keep fighting, yo, because we need every one of us. Peace.